Alright, Facebook. We're live again Tuesday night, just leaving the office, so I do apologise, but got things to do. We've got a very sick wife at home and 2 kids. So tonight what I'm going to go through is just, I guess, some of the secrets that you're going to need if you're an aspiring sales agent, or you're actively doing sales right now, or you want to stand out in the community, if you want to stand out in the workplace. All these things, there's definitely some fundamentals. I know I talk about fundamentals and non-negotiables all the time. This is going to be a good one. So first of all, I'll start off with P. You need to be, your presentation in regards to sales needs to be impeccable. More so than that, it's your product you're actually selling. So not only whether you're selling a landscaping service or whatever, it's more the product that you are. So who are you going to be in regards to the customer buying from you, is probably one of the most important things. So the way you present yourself to the customer, the way you introduce yourself, the way you converse with people, the way you build rapport with people, presentation is definitely key. If you look like $1 million, your revenue towards your company, maybe to your own business, whatever, will be definitely up where in regards to the $1 million, obviously depending on the value of each sale item that you do. If you look like $10, well, unfortunately that money is probably going to go to your competitor. The next one is obviously respect. That's probably one of the biggest things in regards to looking after people in the business, looking after your customers, respecting yourself, respecting your opportunity, respecting your product. I know I've said on topics before, if you don't have the product that you're selling in your house, in your car, whatever, then it's going to be very, very hard for you to get behind that product and actually sell it. So for me, presentation, product is key. The next one is respect for the customer. The biggest thing that I think, going back towards product, is the customer wants to spend money. That I've heard that phrase before. People don't like to be sold to. Not necessarily. They'll buy lots and lots of stuff that they don't necessarily need. If you ask most of the females out there, that's how they buy. Buying on impulse. I guarantee every one of us out there has bought something that we didn't need of someone we did like, because they presented themselves well to you, they respected you, they looked after you, they treated you well, they paid yourself a compliment. I guarantee also in regards to sales, there's people out there that they're in sales, and customers have walked into, let's say, Harvey Norman to buy a TV, and the customers walked out of Harvey Norman without that product, and these people say that they're in sales. I'm not too sure how that works. That's not a salesperson to me. So the other one is initiative. You need to have initiative, you need to have drive, you need to have vision, you need to do more in your business, in the workplace, as an employee, as a salesperson, as a business owner, as an entrepreneur. You need to do more than everyone else. One of the biggest things that I find is people are happy doing the minimums. I kind of went through school myself, and in year 8 I thought, next year I'll do really well, I'll study really hard, and 4 years left or 3 years left of school, and I'll do really well, 9, 10, 11, 12, so 4 years. Grade 9 came, I thought, no, end of grade 9 came and passed, and I thought, maybe next year, 10, 11, 12, no, 3 years left, I'll study really hard, 3 years left, and I'll get to work, and I'll study really hard, and I'll get a good grade. Then you can kind of see what happened 11 and 12, and then year 12 happened. The biggest thing, I didn't have enough initiative, only because I didn't see the value in what I was actually learning at school in regards to the traditional education system. Pythagoras' theorem, I'm not too sure if any of you guys have used that out there. I guarantee if you are a chippy or a builder, you probably use it, but I'm sure you would have learnt that at trade school anyway. So I saw no value in it. The difference is sometimes we see the tasks that we do in our own businesses or in our own workplace, or when the boss asks to do something, we don't see any value in that. So we don't really have the initiative in regards to doing a little bit more than what the boss says, or doing a little bit more than what the business requires. Unfortunately, that's not really how successful people actually work. They see value in pushing themselves and using their initiative and doing more, and really driving themselves forward in their business and in their personal life. Otherwise, like I said, your competitors at some point in time are doing more. Mark Cuban says, for the people that are my competitors, you better work your ass off, because I'm working 24 hours a day to beat you. So that's really, obviously someone that's set themselves apart in regards to his own industry, and in regards to entrepreneurial mindset, and in regards to business and corporations. Success leaves clues for me. The next one is determination. Obviously, D being determination, drive, ambition, those sort of things. You need to do more, obviously, with the initiative, but determination really is going to set you apart from everyone else. When times get tough, you need to dig deep. You really need to understand that it's going to take, concerted effort over a period of time. Like I said before, it's going to take 10 or 15 years to put your life together. When you want to start, is it going to be today? Is it going to be tomorrow? That's entirely up to yourself. It's really not up to anyone else. It's up to you. So, determination is really, really important. And understanding that things take time. Success takes time. It's not going to happen overnight, but it will happen, And the last one is all about enthusiasm, energy, the vision that you want to have. Are you the sort of person that needs motivation to get up in the morning, or do you have that enthusiasm to actually do what you need to do, no matter what? Like I said, you need to be resilient. You need to have determination. The biggest thing, if you put all those sort of little letters together, you need to have pride in what you do. Biggest thing in regards to business is having pride in your customer service when you're dealing with customers, in your sales skills, in your sales quality, in the longevity of the customer towards the business that you're representing, whether it's a low ticket item or a high value item. You're looking for repeat business. There's 3 ways to grow your business. The first one is more customers, and they spend the same and they last the same amount of time in your business. The second one is to increase the spend of that customer in your business. So if you have one customer that spends $20 at a time, and they come in every 2 weeks, that's going to be worth $520 to your business. If you can get that customer to spend a little bit more, $30, $40, $50, your price increases, your lifetime value of the customer increases. If you can do 3 things: increase your customer base, increase the spend that they have within your business, maybe add on new products, upsell, whatever it happens to be. Don't be scared to upsell. The customer's gonna spend money somewhere. Might as well be with you. It might as well be with me rather than my competitor, or Coles or Coca-Cola. It might as well be with the items that I have. Yeah. And the last one is the longevity, the frequency they buy, and longevity of the customer. That only comes down to customer service, respecting the customer, and really making sure that the customer's experience within your business or your the product that you're actually selling is of high value. That's the only way you're going to make the business grow. So pride in what you do. That's the biggest secret in regards to sales. There's nothing really else. Making sure that you're delivering value to your customer over a long period of time, whether that be online social media, whether that be face-to-face, whether that be mail outs, adding value, informing customers, entertaining customers, and having pride in what you do of high quality. That's the best way to do it. Hope you guys got something out of it. I'm going to try and get a few business owners that I know and CEOs of companies. If you have any questions for these type of guys, shoot me an email, julian@spartanlink.com.au. Thanks for entertaining me on the way home from work. Have an amazing week, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Take it easy. Bye.